Okay, so to make our adobo sauce, we need Guajillo peppers, which is a product of Mexico. It's a red pepper and they come dried like this. What we got to do now is toast them up in the black iron pan, and then we're going to put them in the food processor. So I'll bring you right back. I'll show you what that looks like. So please stay tuned. I forgot to say, fire in the hole! I already put the coals on the grate. Okay, it's cool. Yeah, let's make some adobo chicken wings. You don't even have to stay tuned because I'm already halfway into this. I got my Guajillo peppers in a frying pan. I got the seeds and stems out of them. And I'm down to seeds and stems again too. Check out the description for the Comander Cody and the Lost Planet Airmen. Anyway, you just want to toast these up in here for a little bit. And they're going to turn red. See, like that one did? Yeah. There you go. That's what they're supposed to look like. When they get a little bit toasty, they kind of turn red like that. What we're going to do then is move them to a bowl of cold water, which I have sitting over here. And we're going to let them sit in that cold water for about 30 or 40 minutes after they've been toasted in that frying pan. It only takes about a minute to toast them. And I got about a dozen of them. And I want to talk about the Guajillo peppers. They're not very hot. As a matter of fact, they're kind of mild. They're 2,000 on the Scoville scale, which is not extremely hot. But anyway, we're going to get those in that water, and then we're going to puree them up and make our adobo sauce. So please stay tuned. Okay, so my peppers have been in the water for about 30 minutes. What we're going to do now is put them in my mini food chopper, and they should be like reconstituted by now. We're going to chop them up. We're going to puree them is what we're going to do. And we're going to add some other things to these peppers, which I'll show you as we go along. Very few ingredients to this adobo sauce. Adobo Mexican sauce that we're going to put on our chicken wings. So let's get some of them in there and get them pureed up a little bit, and so we can put more in there. Get them pushed down, the rest of them in there. That's about 12 of those peppers. And we're going to put some other crap in here too. Might have been a couple of seeds and maybe some stems got through. That'll add a little bit of heat, but it won't kill us. It's a very mild pepper. Not having any fun with this. Let me get this pureed up and I'll turn the camera back on. Stand by. Please stay tuned. Okay, so I had to keep packing down my Guajillo peppers, but I can add the rest of the ingredients now and keep sauteing. And about 5 cloves of garlic, peeled garlic. Got about a tablespoon of sugar. Got about a tablespoon of kosher salt. Got about a tablespoon of cloves. We're going to put a 1/4 of a teaspoon of cumin. Not a lot of cumin, just a little bit of cumin, maybe a little bit more, okay. And some cinnamon. A little bit of cinnamon, about a teaspoon of cinnamon. Teaspoon of cinnamon powder, right there. And some apple cider vinegar, about a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, just a splash. Just enough to let you know it's in there. Now we're going to continue pureeing that. And the weight of the liquid things has caused our stuff to kind of settle in a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see the color of that? The beautiful red color of that stuff? Man, is it amazing, and it smells great. that. That's what you want, a puree of pepper. In fact, we're going to add a little bit of water to that to make it even more of a kind of a paste consistency, because we want to marinate our chicken wings in that. So let's just put a splash of water in there, just a splash, and continue with our puree. Ah, that's beautiful, isn't it? Can you see that? I wonder if you can see that. Let me zoom in on that a little bit. You got to check this out. Hang on. Let's zoom in on that just a tad. Oh boy, look at that beautiful red color, and this flavor is unreal. You should smell it. Of course, you can't smell it. The garlic and the look at that stuff. Can you see that? Okay, we got to run that down a little bit more, and then we're going to put it on our chicken wings and let it sit for about a couple of hours on our wings, and then we'll put our wings on the grill. So please stay tuned. Okay, my adobo wings are on the grill. They've been marinating for a while, and we're going to cook them up for a while. And I got a couple of chicken breasts back there. They're going to get cooked up, and I got to go get a beer. So please stay tuned. All right, and it's about time too. There's the Frosty Root Boy mug, and here's today's beer. I'm just about running dry here. Lagunitas Pils, a Czech-style Pilsner. I was just watching a documentary last night about Pilsner beer and how it's made, and it's amazing. If you could find it on YouTube, you really should check it out. Pilsner beer is like, it's the beer that everybody grew up with, Pilsners. And it's a real light colored beer. It's not light beer, but it's lightly colored, and it's got a lot of head. I can tell you that right now. You're going to see it's almost all foam right there. But you know what? Sometimes they drink it like that. They drink just the foam, which I can't figure out. I'm going to let mine foam down a little before I slather that in my mouth. I'll bet you. Oh, man. Is it hot out here? And it's going to rain, too. So, here's to me. Let's take a whiff of that. Oh, that smells amazing. They say that there's 40 different flavors that you should be able to smell in a Pilsner. But I'm not that practiced at it. I smell hops, of course, some barley, malt. It's a beautiful color. I'm waiting for that head to go down a little bit, and I'm going to take a sip of that. Excellent. Everything I've ever had from Lagunitas Brewing Company has been excellent, and this is no exception. Pilsner beer, Lagunitas Pils, Czech style. You can't actually make Pilsner because it's all about the water and the ingredients that they use, and they make some of it in copper kettles and some of it in stainless steel and some of it in wood, and they keep the wood around just to compare it to what they've made in the stainless steel and the copper. So anyway, that's Lagunitas Pils, and there's a Root Boy mug. Isn't that beautiful? Excellent beer. A1, grade A, 100% first class. So stand by and we'll take a look at our chicken wings. Stay tuned. Let's take a peek into those wings. Oh man, they're looking good. I'm going to flip them over, cook them some more. That's going to be it. They look swell. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? That's that adobo sauce, baby. Yeah, looking good. I'm going to flip them over, cook them some more. As always, if you like this crap, please subscribe. If you don't, go over and see Larry Wolf at the Wolf Pit. He'll be glad to see you. And that man can cook. He cooks Oriental food better than any Oriental person I've ever seen. So, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. See you later next week We'll make something cool, I promise. Alright, Root Boy out.